mystery pilaf time with some onions and some lamb shoulder, basmati rice, Moroccan spice, cardamom, clove, salt and pepper. Gonna chop that onion up. Gonna preheat the pan with a little bit of avocado oil. Chop a crap ton of onions that need to be caramelized for at least 30 to 45 minutes if you want to do that properly. 2 cups of rice that you're going to wash. Make sure to wash it, because if you don't, somebody's going to get a heart real bad. And we're going to put 4 cups of water, so 2 parts water, 1 part rice. Some butter for the rice as well as some for the onions. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add some of the Moroccan spice to the actual rice. Some of the cardamom as well as some of the clove. Naturally, you got to salt it a bit as well. We got that lamb shoulder. My brother bought this at a Chinese market. I didn't realize how tough this meat was. As you can see, it's giving me a little bit of struggle because there's bone in it. Destroying things at the same time is always fun. And it fell on the floor. And 5-second rule applies over here. And while you're doing that, always give a little bit to your dog. Bring her into the situation. Look at this lovely creature. God bless you. I love you, Marley. Here's some meat. There you go. Anyways, back to the pilaf. So we're going to go to the onions and we're just going to make sure it's being caramelized. Checking on that rice. We're not fully cooking that rice, by the way. Adding a little bit of turmeric gives it that color more than anything else. Kind of allows the rice to have that yellowness to it, which is fantastic. We're going to put that to the side because we're going to layer it in afterwards. And right now we're going to sear the meat. In all honesty, this meat requires braising, but also cooking for way longer than I actually did. So it depends on the cut of meat that you're using. In this particular situation, in hindsight, what I should have done is add some water to it and let it cook for a solid hour before I mixed it into the pilaf. It was still edible, don't get me wrong. It just wasn't as soft as it should have been because of the cut of the meat. So we're going to layer that onion in right now and move the rice to the side. Make sure it's spread all over the rice. Get the meat in there. Make sure to get the juices in there too. Just melted a little bit of butter just to get that extra bit of flavor out of the bottom of the pan. And that's when we create the mini mountain pilaf. And that's going to cook for a solid 30 to 45 minutes. And there you have it. The aroma is wild. It smells so freaking nice. It also tastes really good. And if you add some green schmutz on top, it makes it look fancy. But beyond that, I would have done this a little bit differently with the cut of meat that I had. Otherwise, it was still a solid 7 out of 10. And while you're sitting down and enjoying your lovely meal, share with your dog as usual. God bless.